My folks, like it's people who I haven't talked to in 10, 20 years, start sending me messages. And so I was like, okay, I believe some things need to be addressed. Some people say, well, you know what? You don't have to say anything and silence is golden, da 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 da. I'm from Detroit, okay? We're just gonna start with that fun fact, okay? I'm from Detroit, okay? African roots. Shout out to all my Nigerians, my people from Aswatini, but born in the United States in Detroit. With that being said, we just different. We just born different, right? So I need to take y'all back to move you forward so we can understand some of my responses, some of the things that I feel like people had questions about or whatever the case may be. So let's just start with who I was back then and who I am now. So there's a lot of chatter that is like, oh my gosh, this is that girl, from reality. First of all, I haven't been on reality TV since like 2009, okay? It's people who know me and don't even know that I've ever done television. It's not even in my bio. When we get to who I am right now, do y'all think I go to the United Nations or I sit with presidents and diplomats and I say, hey, have y'all ever watched that TV show that I was on? It was a season in my life, right? And the only reason, we're going to address it all, that I decided to do TV at the time, because they were like, oh, it's an opportunity for people to see family, and it's an opportunity to see what life is like. And when I did reality TV, I'm going to take y'all back. It was only 4 TV shows on TV. Road Rules, Flavor of Love, and the Kardashians had just came out back when I did TV. It wasn't 30, 11, 100,000 TV shows, okay? They led with Basketball Wives and decided to do a Football Wives. I thought Football Wives was going to be nice, but I'm going to tell everybody the same story. And apologies, and if she get mad, because I knew she's grown and she's changed in her life. But the day Evelyn threw that drink on Basketball Wives changed the dynamics of what reality TV was supposed to be, because reality TV wasn't about drama. So I was in the middle of filming a TV show and they said, now wait a minute, this thing sell a little bit if it's drama. And now I'm on a show where there's either manufactured drama, people pushing drama, whatever. Fast forward, I survived Football Wives. I vowed to never do TV as long as I live, ever, 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 ever again. Now let me tell y'all part of the reason why. I am a suicide survivor. I deal with mental health like most women. Postpartum depression. I didn't even know they had a prepartum depression, meaning you get depressed before you even have a baby. And so for a lot of you guys, I got multiple children that were all born back to back to back to back. That was number 1. Number 2, I'm one of those people, I want everybody to like me. So pre-Instagram, just having people talk about me on Twitter was just too much. Like, I couldn't take it. Like, I'm always the person that people loves and people like. How dare, they talk about me. So for me, I was like, I never want to do TV because I don't want to open up the door for people to say what they want to say about me. Like, I did an interview on Entertainment Tonight when I was like, listen, nobody comes to somebody's job and tell them how much they hate them until you're married to an athlete. Because ultimately, thousands of people get to walk into a stadium, and if you're in the opposite stadium, tell you how much they hate you. So imagine being married to somebody, and they lose, and people want to tell you how much they hate you. So I'm like, okay, this is not my thing. My mental health is at stake. I've already had a suicide attempt. This is not, like, I can't take it. I wasn't built for it. Some people built for it, but I'm telling y'all, I'm addressing some of this because I hope these people stop calling me a man in the next few days, because I'm tired of being called a man, big back, and a transvestite. I work out very hard, so my back is not big, but I am a former athlete, so I don't know what you want me to do about my genetic makeup. Now let's fast forward. That's the history. So yes, I have been on television, right? My amazing friend Nikki Gilbert had a show called From the Bottom Up. She's a Detroit girl. She is in the film and television space. She asked me to come on television because she said, Chanita, people want to hear your story. You survived depression. You lost everything. You got everything back. Be on this TV show called From the Bottom Up. So those are the 2. little sprinkle housewives here and there. I was on Candy's wedding special because I work for Candy. But let's just be clear. I want to say it as clear as I can tonight. They cannot give me $1 million to be on TV again full time as my career or as part of a way that I get paid. I just don't. So please, let's just stop this narrative that she doing all this stuff because she want to be on TV. I don't. As a matter of fact, call Carlos, because Carlos know it's lots of shows when people send out emails and all that and they casting for this show and that show and whatever. Don't cast me for nothing. That's number one. Number two, I live in Atlanta. They film a TV show every day. So y'all think I drove all the way to Huntsville to be on TV? They film Housewives Married to Medicine, Housewives, Love and Hip Hop. So it will make sense for a lot of you. But let's stop that narrative. If y'all want to push a narrative, I don't want to be on TV. As a matter of fact, when my friends invite me to an event, the first thing I say is, are they filming in Atlanta? Because if they say they filming, I don't want to go. And I love my friends. But Shamia has amazing parties. There's nobody's filming. Candy and Todd invite me to stuff. There's nobody filming. I go to Mangetta's house. There's nobody's filming. So there's a lot of things that I could do with my friends that don't have to do with filming. It's not my preference. So I don't necessarily, if it's somewhere they're like, please, can you show up? Then all right. But it's not, if it say will be filmed for TV, just know I'm not showing up. Okay? That's that.